Yeah, what's up, everyone? Trust you're doing very good out there. So today we'll be looking at how to follow worship song because I made a video on it. I received a lot of questions and the rest to do more detailed video, and that's why I'm doing that today. So it's just very simple. All you need to first understand is when it comes to worship songs, you have to understand the way you follow those progression really matters, and the licks you feel in between really matters too. Because, for example, if I'm playing something like so it's very simple. So the progression is just a song, I surrender all to you. That's a song which is very simple, which I believe you all know. So the first thing to understand is get the progression, so know the way the song flows, then you can do your little feelings and the rest there. So because mind you, it will not be ideal if someone is singing and you are soloing the song, to imagine someone is saying I surrender all to you, and me too I'm doing, and when the two of us are doing it together, it will sound very odd, you understand? So that's why you have to fill in with your progression. The way you slow it and the rest will determine how professional it will really sound. So that is what you should take note of. So let's see it now. So first thing to understand for that song, it is I surrender. That is 4, 6, 5. You get it now, very simple. Yeah. 6, 5. See now, very simple. So once you have the progression, then you can unbuild everything around it. Then understand the tonic over that makes up the song, which is, look at it now, which is that's re mi fa mi do re mi fa mi do re. You see now, so if the person is singing it at some point, you can feel it with those solo and the rest. So look at it now. You can see it. So this left hand will be the one to always maintain the progression, while this one is doing some little feeling, and at times it will bounce back to the progression too, you can see. So it's very simple like that. You can hear it now. So see now. So what I play here is just re mi fa mi do re mi fa mi do re do fa mi re. So at this point now, instead of going to 4, I can move to 2 also. You can substitute it at times. So not necessarily you go to 4 every time. I saw 4, 5, 6. So to create an atmosphere, you see that. So if I move to the second, I can move to 6, 7. You see that? So the major progression is 4, 6, 5. But now, so at this point, I move to 2, 6, 7. I continue the former one. You see now, at this point, I maintain my arpeggio from, because when we say arpeggio, you are just within your chord, just that you are now playing around with it, you understand? Because if I'm in my fourth now, then you know this is fa, which is F anyway. So I can, instead of saying my normal F A C, so you can play around it. You can, instead of F A C, you can decide to say C A F. you just play around it within that progression. Since you already know that it is 4 C 5. You see, just very simple as you can hear it now. So let's look at this other song, which is so it is that song by Don't Say You Can You see that I'm going to you see 4. I go to 3, then I move to Z. So my normal E, then I sharpen, that is E sharp. Look at this. So that is E. I believe you can see that clearly. This is E. Oh, sorry, this key is misbehaving. So it's a mi so ti, then I put it, then Z. This is my third, which is yeah, minor chord, yeah, my third. So I will sharpen it, which is Z, La. So oh, that's wrong, not the right place to do it. You see, so la la mi zi la. Do you get the picture now? So la la mi zi la. Imole deo parada. So mi zi la. Then you go to re. So let's now break the progression now. That is 4. That is 1. So you go 4 5 3 Z. That is E sharp. 2. That is Re. So if you are not grabbing it at any point, feel free to back the video to the stage where you miss it, and you definitely grab it. So if you have any question on this, I would have made this video very long, but I don't want it to be too lengthy, so some of you will not get confused. So let's just keep it simple for here today. So if you still want me to do further on this particular worship, let me know. We can continue. We can make it an entire series for a week or a month. Thank you so much for watching. If you find it very helpful, do well to like, subscribe, follow. See you in the next video. Cheers.